Sophie's choice. If you were stuck on an island with Ricky or Ryan, who would you rather have?
Ricky, I could probably use him as a flotation device.
Philly film. Games. It's over.
Come into the lights. Why don't you? Oh, never mind. They're gonna help you anyway.
They're gonna help me find the light.
Oh yeah, they'll help you find the light. I'm still eating snaky, by the way. I'm down like my last 3 inches.
Yeah.
It's been a tasty trail the entire way. Oh.
It's been delicious every step of the way.
Oh God, yes, you have no idea.
Right, I don't.
Well, you don't have the same affinity for gummy stuff like I do, though.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you
I
do?
love gummy candy.
Shit, man, if I'd have known that. Because, like I said, like, the malls, like I said, I got this shit at a mall back home. And it was obscene, because I bought, like, £1.75 and it cost me over $20. Because mall overhead and shit like that. But it's still, like, good shit. I mean, there's a... I don't know, I mean, I haven't really seen a mall really have a candy store much anymore. Although, the Mall of America has an It's Sugar store, which is like, oh my god, everything wrong with America is in those stores. Have you ever seen that website?
Mm-mm.
So, if you don't know, It's Sugar is this company that just sells stuff that just shouldn't even be legal for health reasons. Yeah, they sell a 5-pound gummy bear. It's one bear.
Yeah.
It's 5 fucking pounds.
Mm-hmm. I've seen similar ones. It's just like...
Yeah, that's one of the things that they sell. The other thing that they sell that if I was still 7, hell, it sounds good now, but it's like there's no way I could do this because I would die. They sell a box of Lucky Charms with only the marshmallows.
Just the charms.
It's nothing but the marshmallows.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a complete cereal box of marshmallows. Like, that cannot possibly be any good. And I like the idea, but I'm also pissed at the idea. Because when I used to get Lucky Charms, the marshmallows were the struggle.
Yeah.
Because that's all I wanted at the end of in the cereal was just the marshmallows. So you eat all the hard shit first, as much as possible.
Yep.
So that at the end you got nothing but marshmallows. And I'm like, this is fucking cheating.
They cheated.
Like, why would you've taken? I mean, at least when I would do it back then, it would be like, it felt like a sense of accomplishment, and it was a good reward. Like, I had to eat all this semi-healthy sugar puff shit.
I ate all the plain brown stuff.
Yeah, now I can have what I really wanted. And it's like, that stuff's alright. I mean, that just, to me, just seems like a lot. That's just cheating. It's nothing but cheating. Damn.
Well, it's like, I don't think I'm supposed to go that way. That makes me want to go down there.
Maybe it's another treasure room for you.
Yeah, it could be one of the treasuries, because I found the second one.
Yeah, that is... Bye! Thank you for that. I really needed that.
Brighten up my day, Ryan, thanks.
You are the comic relief.
Alright, bye, Charlotte.
So long.
Well, there's no platform down here.
Yeah.
It's just climbing.
Yeah, that's all there is to it. Man, I can't even imagine the hand strength you gotta have for this shit. No, I don't think this is a treasure room.
No, now that we've looked, it's like, this is probably the way out.
Yeah, probably. Well, at least you know now. Nothing like wasting, 20 minutes of people's time. Nah. God. You started making that noise, and I started having a flashback to basic. Having to do this shit. We had this thing. It's still around. if you do your basic at Fort Jackson, there's this thing called the Victory Tower, and it's like all that cliche military stuff you do in one spot, like scaling the wall. They have 3 different bridges in it. The 1 rope, the 2 rope, and the 3 rope bridge. You got to repel off the one side. What else did they have to? What else do we have to do? Because there was a couple other things in that, but those are the big things that you had to do. And I've probably said this before, but like basic training back then. I mean, oh my god, it'll be 20 years next year. That's what scares the shit out of me. It's be like 20 years since I was in basic training. Like, it's bad enough now that I have students who were not even, who were just born as I'm, graduating high school. Like, that already is enough for me to be like, okay, I guess I've been around for a while now.
Well, then.
Yeah, it's like, okay. But, in basic, I never thought it was all that hard, because really all basic training was, for me, is just dudes yelling, and that's pretty much what my mother does. So I'm like, oh, you're just like my mother. Just yell for no apparent reason.
Yeah, just sit there and scream, it's alright.
Yeah, and it's like, I could handle that, no problem. It's just like, if you can just do what they ask you to do, be where you're supposed to be and do what they ask of you, you will make it through there so easily. I mean, it was never that hard. I mean, the first few weeks are kind of rough because everything's a group punishment, so if one person fucks up, you all get punished.
Yeah.
And then they change that up after like a couple weeks. But I mean, if you can just be where you're supposed to be, do what you're supposed to do, with as little fucking up as possible.
Yeah, with minimal bitching.
Yeah, you're totally fine. Unless you want to be a total hard ass and make your life rough, that's up to you.
Yeah.
But, I mean, back then, that's all it was, and really?
Why? The bridge is on. Because we just...
Ryan should have just made the bridge collapse. That's what should have fucking happened.
That's what Ryan does.
God damn plot holes. Oh, come on, she's using size. Oh, this is a problem.
Oh, there's the thing that...
Oh. Yes. Here we go. That's an ugly looking thing.
That really is.
But that's a Telethi, apparently. So now wait, who am I fighting and who... Okay, we're going after...
Oh, I gotta take both of these things on.
Ah, fuck 'em.
Oh, well, Schultz can't hurt that bitch for whatever reason.
Yeah. So, now we're gonna have to deal with all this. I do like his design. It's... Alright, I sort of lied about that. It does look nice. I mean, it's got a different type of design. Although it'll really jack your shit up to the point that the camera isn't even gonna work!
No.
But, I mean, it looks... Or is this one of those things you have to use your whatchamacallit to...
I think I'm gonna have to keep it Delta Cannon. Well, that sounds fun.
Where you gotta
I
do
think I have to keep it sealed, because the Telethias can...
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Because I remember there's like a special thing you had to do with this. That, just like the Mechon, where you had to use a thing that you had to use with these. Wow, something's getting tortured. Good God, she has the Face's voice. Except just in a...
Can I topple something flying like that? Yeah, why not?
Yeah, fuck it all.
Criticals against flying monsters. Yeah.
That's the good shit. Wow. Look at
Use it. Oh.
Oh, you toppled it again, though. See, doesn't that sound like the face again?
Yeah, that's that lady with the mask.
Yeah. She's all high,
dying or
shrill, and like that's when you know the drive-through speaker really broke. Yeah.
That's what the person on the other side sounds like.
Yeah.
God.
But imagine if that's imagine if that's not actually the speaker broken. That's just it's how they sound like. So you come up to you finally get up to the drive-through, the drive-through window, and they're like, "Hey, 585!" Like, oh Jesus Christ!
Oh my God!
I thought it was just a shitty sound system. Meanwhile, she goes home to her kids. It's like, "How are you kids doing?" And one kid has like the busted bass, the busted woofer. And the other one sounds like it's got a fuck, what is it called where you have it in your throat? Like, shit. Usually the smokers have. Now I fuck that part, but they're like, I'm doing fine, Mom.
It's like that.
Yeah. Oh god, the speech boxes. Oh, that'd be hilarious. Coming to ABC this fall, the speech box, the squawk boxes. The whole family that just sounds like that. I mean, they made a sitcom out of the Geico cavemen. Why the fuck not that?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Flo's gonna get her own goddamn series soon.
Friggin' wake up!
Hurry up, Telethia. We'll have to fart on it. That'll wake him up.
No, Telethia didn't do it. Well, Telethia literally fell on me.
Yeah.
Like, that's what its attack was. It dropped out of the sky and crushed me.
Damn. It's just that sound. It's so bad. I love it. But I mean, yeah. The way they treat... I would not be shocked within the next 2 years Flo from the Progressive commercials gets her own goddamn series.
Get something.
Yeah. I mean, the way they treat her, I wouldn't be shocked. I don't know what the fuck she's gonna do, but maybe they can do it better than what they did with the caveman jokes, because...
Oh yeah, there was a show for them, wasn't
yeah,
there?
there was. And it was basically the most thinly veiled black humor thing ever. It only had like 6 episodes created.
Yes, there, he just fell on me.
Oh damn, he did.
And literally all it does is knock you on the ground.
And it lasted 2 episodes. They only got 2 episodes on air. But apparently it was all about... It basically took every... White guys wrote a whole bunch of like black jokes and just gave it the caveman treatment.
And just tried to make it...
Yeah.
Just...
Because, like they would call each other Magnans, for Cro-Magnons. Like, oh, quit acting like a mag. I'm like, oh god, really? This is what we're gonna get now?
Yes.
Wow, 1,600 right on one shot. Beautiful. And you're still not gonna get her.
Oh no, because of it.
You're gonna sit here and bop her on the head for a while.
Well, no, see, everybody else can do damage. Just Shulk can't hurt these things.
So you better...
There, I did break on it. That's my contribution. Here, I'll daze her. There.
You dazed? You feeling anything?
Like the status effects that Shulk can give enemies still apply. Just, he does no damage.
Yeah.
So it's like I can make her weaker and whatever.
Why don't you make that one bigger? Make it more insulting. One.
The one. Listen. Give everybody else a little bit more damage, because I can't do any.
Yeah, might as well. God, this is gonna last forever.
Now that we've been focusing on her, she's lost a lot of health already.
Yeah.
Deal additional damage. 1!
Get up, you moron. Yeah, because I don't even think she hurts them.
No, she does.
Oh, she does?
Yeah, that's the downer. It's like Shulk can't take any hits either for the team because he's not doing any damage, so she won't pay attention.
Yeah.
But yeah, she almost killed Charlotte earlier.
Okay. Do these things and do them now. What are you doing?
1 damage.
Yo, I got it.
Boom!
Oh,
800.
Jesus Christ. Could you imagine actually doing that to a human being?
Oh.
That was so great, and only the wall could handle it. Jesus Jones.
Dazed.
just an uppercut.
Yep.
This poor thing.
Just put her in the corner and beat her.
Yeah, and it's funny because it's like massive blow, feather. Massive blow, feather.
Yeah. Boom. Tink. Boom. Tink.
Oh, God. That's funny.
Can this even hurt her? No. Never mind.
Massive cinematic sword, just one. It's almost like one of those, oh God, it was on Newgrounds. I really wish I could remember it. But somebody made a Flash cartoon of a I want to say it was of a Goomba crashing through a city. And I mean, it's a beautifully rendered Goomba. It's not even like the, like the 8-bit one that you're accustomed to seeing. And it's rampaging through town. And then Mario, she shows up all tiny and hits it with a fireball. Yeah. And then it just totally flips, like as they get hit, like it just totally flips upside down and just sort of like flitters away. And it's like, what the fuck was that all about? But it's just so funny because, here's this thing that's just demolishing cinematically all this stuff. And then just little Mario shoots his fireball and it just demolishes the damn thing. Oh, yeah, knocked her back.
Well, I didn't.
Yeah, Ryan did it.
Get up, Ryan.
Yeah, I need you to do something.
Yeah, for once you're important. You do damage.
Yeah. For once you didn't just introduce me to Crystal Gravy and push... Jam! The gut punch is just so... Choking a poor bird. Jesus Christ. This is like watching the Reginald Denny beating on loop. It's like constantly getting the brick to the head.
Yep. Constant.
Did you ever see the... Oh, you were too young. Have you ever heard of the show In Living Color?
Yes. Okay.
One of their most infamous bits they did was a public service announcement presented by Rodney King and Reginald Denny. And it's Jim Carrey and Jamie Foxx. And they're like, "Hi, I'm Reginald Denny." And he's twitching around like all cross-eyed and stuff, and Jamie Foxx is oh, you knocked the mask off. Oh, that's it. Right. And Rodney... He's gonna leave a massive... Oh, I was gonna say Ryan's finally gonna do something? Wow. That's a lot of Colgate that just splattered everywhere.
Yep. Just...
Almost bought it.
It's like I was gonna say, Shield looks like the back of an old rocking chair. His glasses!
It just looks wrong.
It looks like he's part of one of those shoujin mangas that's just like he's the older heartthrob that the young girls like.
Hey, Shulk. Whoever that was is gone.
But they were like, "Hi, I'm Reginald Denny, and I'm I'm Rodney King, and we have a message for you. Stay in your car. And like they would start to talk about something, and they would just look at each other and be like, "Stay in your car." Don't put your foot. Oh, someone's gonna get some sugar. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Ricky's
gonna have
loving it now.
Ricky's gonna have more illegitimate children, or at least children he doesn't want to recognize.
They won't be recognizable.
Further drown the gene pool.
Yep.
That concludes my report on events in the tomb.
The Undertaker showed up and gave the tombstone pile driver, and that was it.
No.
Purely circumstantial. Nothing can be proven.
We have nothing to fear but fear itself.
Dedicated and devoted to the Bionis. The order was dissolved under the rule of the Emperor Lumion, 47th successor to the throne, due to its extreme practices.
They used to hit each other with Nerf guns naked.
The strings
Yep.
of the shadows. I believe their bloodline was lost to the ages. Her Highness the First Consort is currently residing in the Tower of Investigation. The Ministry of Investigation's judgment should be imminent.
Okay.
That may not be enough. I myself must shine a light on the truth.
Shine your light, shine your light.
Melia,
Your Majesty.
you have returned unharmed from the tomb. The
Damn.
Fuck.
But if it hadn't been for Shulk,
Callion has informed me of what happened. There is no reason to doubt your legitimacy to the throne.
My earwax approves.
Yep.
brother,
Tomorrow will be the investiture ceremony. At the appointed time, you will become my successor.
See this hand? This is how I will turn that vinyl on the turntable. Ricka, 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 ricka.
At how far you have come. You are truly worthy of the throne. Continue the legacy of your high Entia and Holmes bloodline.
Oh, so you were getting some tasty Homs action when you shouldn't have been. Naughty boy.
No, it was legitimate.
Oh.
That's why the first and second consort.
Oh.
The first is one from the Entia, and the second is a home.
Oh.
Oh, Ricky and friends help save Millie.
It's quite the thing he's got for a weapon.
Yeah.
what is it?
Oh, you put clothes on.
Melia,
Yeah, that's nice.
Crown Princess. Shouldn't Callion have been the one to ascend? And her foe in the tomb clearly opposed that decision.
You have a point.
Callion is more than a worthy candidate. What reason could they have for choosing Melia?
He's not a pirate.
And why would Callion go along with it?
Yeah.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery.
Yeah, I would.
Our apologies. His Majesty the Emperor summons you. Finally! He's gonna let us into Prison Island.
Man.
Sure. Audience chamber, investigation tower.
They're not real creative with their names.
No. What do they call the bathroom?
The shithole.
Next time on Philly Film Games, you go into the shithole
Hitting their face.
after a 23-minute episode.